the body language.
Taking a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark in the opening frame.
It has been easy to get here, hasn't it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, they're going to try and find two. Continue to attack.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here we go, on-man rush here. Oh, he got rocked on the play.
Yeah, there's a yard sale out there, James. I mean, his stick goes flying. It almost looks as if he wasn't expecting that hit. Listen, you're going to have the puck on your stick. You've got to be ready for anything.
Moves it over to Matthews. Dishes it off. And that goes off a body. Takes a shot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. McKenna's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. The Hammers take possession here in the open ice. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Hammers win the faceoff. From the neutral zone now. And he had an answer with that save. Detroit's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Moves the puck over to McKenna. Fires it! There's a save!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Drawing a physical line here. The Hammers play it near the point. Glove save made by Talbot. Feeds the puck across to Rasmussen. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Good stand-up hit. Wilts across the blue line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Crosby's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Off his stick! Denies him with a save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Detroit's ahead 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck's not loose. Picked up along the wall by Sherratt. Solid check to slow him down. Scores! Connor McDavid!
Well, the score sheet or the box score is not going to have his name written on it, so it's not going to tell the full story of how this play even started, James. I mean, it all starts with great defensive posture, you're in solid positioning, and you use your stick perfectly to disrupt the play with a poke check. I mean, listen, if you go back to the how and the why, it starts with him.
The Hammers needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Berggren. They've got numbers here. Shot! Sends one up to McDavid. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends one over. Picked up by Hamonic. Oh, and he whiffs. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Sends a pass over. The Red Wings play it along the boards. The Hammers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. McKinnon's got it along the boards. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside. The Red Wings have it now. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
Got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Off the left wing and into center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puts it on net. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Handles the puck. And now he angles it across to Ruck. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Guelph's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Blocked in front. Detroit's looking to break out. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Takes a shot. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
Detroit's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's in transition. Guelph's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Gustafsson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick pass across to Kane. Handles the pass at center. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Guelph's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Feeds it over! Edmondson. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dropped him in the open ice. They've got some momentum here. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Larkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Well, Leafs looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to McKinnon. Takes the feed from the left side. And he makes the easy save. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. From one point man to another. Big time stop. Under fire in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hammers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Wilkes won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. They win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that's a great heads-up play by Celebrini. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Grabs it in his own end. They get it out of the defensive end. Wilkes gained possession along the boards. Bedard's gaining momentum. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Angles it over to Raymond. Slides the puck across to Copp. Drills them. The Hammers have it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Seider. And now it's to Edvinsson. Slides the puck over. Quick pass across to Crosby. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Copp. Tries to feed it over to Bedard. From the left side, takes it to center. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He's got the... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Edvinsson's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Puck slid down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, great glove save by Talbot. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
McKinnon's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Well, got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Larkin's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Wilkes got possession of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Wilkes got the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Sends it over to Letang. Cutting to the slot. And he catches that one with the glove. Crosby's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Hammers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Detroit's got the puck shorthanded. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall. Edmondson standing up, ready to go.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And they send it down the ice. Edmondson's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Gains the zone from the right side. Quick feed to McKinnon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Right on the doorstep. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This is a nice reminder that you never give up on a play. He's down and out, he's falling, but he still manages to find the puck. Why? Because of the 100% effort and being tenacious on the puck.
Rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Scooped up along the wall by McKenna. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I love that he's going to show up on the score sheet for this one here, James, because it's a great defensive effort with the poke check that leads to the goal, and you can certainly tell that the entire bench, including the coach, is happy with this one.
Had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And loses possession after a solid hit. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Werenski. They've got numbers here. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. With the stop.
Hellebuck's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Quick pass to Comfort. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shot at 10, completely fails on that. Detroit's got it across the line. And now it's grabbed by Top. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position. Square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck scooped up by Berggren. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides the puck ahead to Sider. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that...
Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. The Red Wings haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
The Hammers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. puck goes off a stick and off to the side. And they'll dump it in. The Red Wings have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Crosby's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Easily turned away with the glove. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Well, it's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Celebrini's won a big draw on their own end. McKenna's gained the line and on the attack. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, and a smart heads-on play with the bank pass. Celebrini's got it against the boards. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck grab by Rasmussen. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick shot! Oh, he got paddled by Talbot.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Gets the puck in deep. The Hammers have it behind the cage. Moves it to Matthews. Puck moved over to McKinnon. Picked off in the open ice. And he's got that one. Wilf's got the puck along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. There's a solid collision. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Wilf's got control of it now from their own end. Can't connect on the shot. Puck picked up by Comfort. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Works it across to Comfort. Taken by Berggren. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sherratt. Right up the gut, here they go. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great stick work with the steal. Throws it in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. James, I know I talk about it a lot, but this is how you play off of the puck, right? You're aware of where it is, you have a good sense of timing, you know how to use your stick, and then you pounce and attack at the right time. And he does it perfectly to get the interception, but he's not just okay with that. He finds a way to transition to offense, and then he's able to get the tally. I mean, his coach is absolutely going to love this play.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Great use of the point as he pokes that one away. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. And he takes the feed. Wilf's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. And he's knocked off the puck there. And a stiff break setup. To the low slot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Quick feed to McDavid. And that goes off the iron and stays out. Turns that one away. Angles it over to Bedard. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Steps inside the line. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Picked up along the boards by Kane. Hammers it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Bedard's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken along the wall by McKenna. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tosses it to Kopp. Slides it across. Big time stop.
What a save. And they always say chance favors the prepared mind here. And this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
The Hammers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Well, it's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Well, it's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Dumps it into the ozone. Well, it's got a hold of it against the wall. There's a firm collision. And he sidesteps the check there. Turn that one aside. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over time here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Quick pass to Kopp, and a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Great positioning in the defensive end. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in the game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 5-1 is where we sit to this point. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity. The one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Darlene's got it in the defensive end. McDavid swooping in on the attack. Through center along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Shuts him down. Wells got the puck in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. 9 seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes.
I'm trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Comes up with the steal. Here they come on the attack. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. And he sends it across to Larkin. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Wolves gain possession along the boards. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Hellebuck's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
The Hammers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Wolves taking possession in their own end. Letang's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to McKenna. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. There's a stop with the blocker by Hellebuck. Wolves got control of the puck. Sends it over to Bedard. Tries to get the puck contained. Just misses. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to McKenna. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
McKinnon's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Wolves put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the slaughter. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And the puck's booted away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And makes the save. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Makar. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sends it in on the attack. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to McDavid. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From center, they get into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Kopp. Into the offensive zone. Quick move to the middle. Puts it off the post. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Paul's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
The Hammers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Monstrous hit on his part in the corner. Slides it across to Crosby. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Picked up along the wall by Sherratt. Whiffs on that. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Loses the coverage there. And now he moves it to Kane. Wilkes got the puck in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. And he takes the feed. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes it up center. Wilkes got the puck at center. Shot! An easy save by Talbot. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Takes the feed. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Wilkes through center and now in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Blackwell. Scores! And the kid has his first of the show.
Someone get him the puck, James. First goal in the NHL, and that's got to feel great when you're a young boy and you dream of that moment. This is a moment you'll never forget. Oh, what a confidence booster that's got to be for the young rookie, James, getting his first career goal. I mean, this is what you dream of when you're a kid. Now it's realized.
The Red Wings are going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey players. As a coach, what goes through your mind seeing a young player like that get his first goal?
Well, you can see how excited the entire bench, including the coach, is for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this level, and then to get that first goal under your belt, the moment that you've dreamt of. Everyone is aware of how it feels, so you're transcending that. You're feeling it for him.
Handles the pass. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick pass across to Bedard. The Hammers move to the offensive zone. Quick feed to Letang. Detroit's got the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he takes the pass. Passes it over to Malkin. Here's a shot. Oh, he denies him with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. With the blast. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gibson.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Well, it's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Hammers scooping up along the boards. Detroit's got it now. Scooped up along the wall by Appleton. Tries to feed it over to Edmondson. That denies him in front. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Hammers take possession here in the open ice. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And now he tries to get it across to Berggren. Sneaks by the poke check. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. Nice blocker save by Gibson. Slides the puck to Berggren. Shot. Misses a golden opportunity there. Puck grab by Schaefer. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed down low. Puck battle along along the boards. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Berggren. The Hammers gain possession along the wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Red Wings move it ahead. From the right side and up the middle. Wolf's got control of it now from their own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by DeBrincat. Takes the feed from his own end. Quick pass to Rupp. Puck picked up by Bedard. Here's a shot. Routine save made by Gibson.
Great positioning by the goal. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Edmondson's getting 2 for holding.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Hammers once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. With possession along the wall. Through pass ahead. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, just a textbook hit. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Fantastic save!
Gibson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Panthers are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Ruck's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Red Wings win the draw. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Wolf's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to McKenna. To his teammate. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, hits it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
And this is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Scores! Clickety-click. There's the hat trick, his first of the season.
Wow, the puck's finding him. He's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. Now, you can't score goals if you don't have the puck, and you know that coaches preach this all the time, and that hit is what gets them the puck, gets them possession to be able to get an opportunity to score that goal.
Game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Moves it to McDavid. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Matthews. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Takes the feed. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Works it across to Celebrini. And he easily stops that one. Solid body contact. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great shot from the slot.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow. Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Angles it over to Kane.
Gibson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around them.
The Red Wings gain the zone. Sends a pass over.
McDavid's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Dishes it to Blackwell. And that's broken up by Hall. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Blackwell. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Raymond's carrying it ahead. The Hammers gain possession. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up.
Matthews has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net. Recognizes when he's got a screen. A reason why he's got a Hattie so far in this game.
The Hammers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Gibson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Intercepted at center by Ovechkin. He got all of that one. From off the wall and onto a stick. Quick pass across to Raymond. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Pinned up along the boards. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Turns him away. Wells got a hold of it against the wall. Passes over to Crosby. Point shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Hammers the shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And a little physicality ends that threat. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Well, it's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Feeds it on over to Makar. Works it across to Bedard. Gives him a joke with that hit. Big time save with a blocker. Slides it up to Larkin. Oh, that was like a car crash. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Red Wings played along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Van Riemsdyk. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Makar. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck over. Tosses it on to Larkin. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Hammers gain control of the puck. Wells got it in their own zone. Detroit's got the puck now. Solid hit on the play. Grabbed along the board by Appleton. Quick pass to Ruck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves the puck. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Detroit's on the attack. Sends the pass down low. From point blank! And that shot dies in traffic. Takes a big hit.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
There's the final horn, and here we go. Matthews drops a Hattie en route to the win.
A Hattie it was. I'm telling you what, the opponent had no answer for him in the offensive zone. He dashed, he dangled, and he scored.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. No. Saints breaking out of cells. Go. The battle's been won. He said it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the back. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No. Saints breaking out of cells. Go. The battle's been won. He said it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No. Saints breaking out of cells. Go. The battle's been won. He said it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's.
A little east side versus west side tonight on the ice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This should be fun. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Fires it on net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides the puck across to Ruck. Passes on over to Werenski. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Kraken have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of the game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
You don't get to be the best power play in the league if you don't have execution, James. It's execution with their passing, with their net drive, and opening up spots on the ice. They are lethal looking to get the go-ahead goal. Bertuzzi's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Ruck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stones up with the blocker.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
And the puck clears the zone. Well, it's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to McKenna. Into the offensive end now. Sends the pass over. Broken up with a little physicality. Oh, what a save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Wright's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. They clear the zone. Wilkes got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Angles it over to Celebrini. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Down the right side and into the zone. Turned aside by Hellebuck. The Hammers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Celebrini. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Crosby's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Celebrini's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Nice dish from the left wing. Fires it! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the...
Scores! There it is! His first of the season and nothing to smile there!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Kraken have been the hungrier team, and look at this. They've already got a lead here early in the first.
James, I like the aggressive play and the style that they started this game with. They're building momentum, and they did it. Shift after shift, and then, hey, you got to capitalize when you get the chance, and they did it.
Quick pass to McKenna. Celebrini's lugging the puck. Directs it on over to Makar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Matthews. Puck sent over to Schaefer. And he loses control here. Oh, and he crosses perfectly in the offensive end. Wolf's got possession at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Bertuzzi stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. And he snags that one with the glove.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
What a steal in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a stick save. Slides it diagonally to Schwartz. Taken along the wall by Montour. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Shakes off the coverage. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Hellebuck's got it now deep inside his own end.
Cords found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies him, he got all of it. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Stevenson's got the puck in his own zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Stevenson's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Ruck's got it in the offensive end. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Into the corner now. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Directed over to Werenski. Oh, and he stops that one. Passes it to Seider. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Moves it to Blackwell. The Hammers played along the boards. Sends it ahead to Wright. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Wright's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Wilkes grabbed a hold of the puck. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Blocked in traffic. Here they come on the attack. The Hammers look to start the transition game. Sent into the offensive zone. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Wilkes got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Slides it on over to Capo. Grabbed along the board by Malkin. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Pushes it across to Schaefer. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Dunn's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Pass it out of midair. Taken by Matthews. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle.
Rock's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Shakes himself free. And he makes the save with ease. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Cubs won the draw and they'll go to work. Nice zone entry from the right side. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Dahlin's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Dishes it to Celebrini. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And now he passes it to Larson. And that play's neutralized. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Seattle's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Schwartz. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that slides right out to center ice. Let's get the call. Matthews has been called for cross-checking.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Seattle's got it behind the net. Blocks him. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Answers the call with a big save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire on your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Well, it's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Through center. Sent into the offensive zone. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. And now it's grabbed by McCann. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Scores! And wow, look who it is! His first career goal. It's been a minute.
They don't ask how it happened. They just say, did it happen, James? And it took him a while. But he puts his first one away, and I just love the excitement coming from his teammates. You know that he's beloved in the room. Everyone's real excited for him.
Lots of smiles out on the ice. Seattle's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
And that one's stolen at center ice. McDavid's got it along the wing. Shot! Makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Wilkes won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers it on net and puts it right over the crossbar. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Alexiak's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
Wilkes' power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Kraken have